You just created a lead magnet and you want to create a landing page, or rather should I say an opt-in page for your lead magnet campaign, and you realize that you'll be needing compelling visuals in form of mockups that will help your page to be highly compelling and aesthetically pleasing. Then you realize that you would need to figure out a way for you to design this by yourself, since you don't have the necessary funds to pay a graphic designer to do it for you, or you are an online course creator who just wrote an ebook and you are looking for a way to monetize your ebook, and you've gone to host it on platforms like Seller and Amazon, but then you realize that you'll be needing a book mockup. Now, one of the advantages of having a book mockup is because it increases the perceived value of your product. Take, for example, these products are digital products, and you cannot say, most times people buy out of perceived value. Now, depending on how you've been able to design your book mockup, the more elements you put into your book mockup, the higher the passive value is. Without wasting much of your time, I'm going to show you how you get to design an aesthetically pleasing, visually appealing book mockup using canva.com and a free website. Let's get into it. The very first thing you want to do is to launch the Canva app on your phone. So if you don't have the Canva app installed on your phone, you can still visit their website on your browser, canva.com, and you can also create and recreate these designs using your web browser. Whichever method you want to use, it's solely up to you. There's no method that is better. It's still the same result. Now, the reason why we are going to be using Canva is because we are going to be creating our book design on Canva. If you already have a book cover design, there's no need for you to stress yourself over this. You can skip to the later part where I show you how to convert your book cover design into a visually appealing mockup. The first thing you want to do is to come into design, and then you go through this and you want to choose book cover. Now we have our layout set. The next thing we want to do is we want to choose a template. You tap the plus icon, then you come down. Let's just do a basic template. So I can do a design from scratch, but for the sake of this video, let's choose this. Let's go with this particular design. Now we want to customize this to how we want. Let's do something like the 10x. Let's do sales blueprint. Then you expand this a bit, and let's put it down just a little bit like that. And by the way, it's all optional. I want to bring this down and then push this up a bit. Then I would reduce this, and remember, I want to slant it a bit. I'll move this, move it over there. Fantastic. I want to have this here, and I want to bring this down a bit, and then bring this down a bit. The 10x sales blueprint, let's say this is how to let's make a bold claim how to make people buy what you are selling without asking them to buy. It's a bold claim there, but we can make it. And let's also switch the name. So let's switch the name to my name, so you can use yours. Sorry. So this is it. Now we okay, let's just so let's remove this. I don't think we'll be needing it. Yep. And then we are so all we have to do now is to export our design, and then we'll go into the next phase. Be sure to switch this from PDF standard to PNG. Once you do that, click on the download button. So it's going to ask us where we want to save. Next step would be for you to launch your browser. In my case, I'm using Chrome. Once your browser opens, you want to visit the website diybookcovers.com/3D mockups. Once you get to diybookcovers.com/3D mockups, it's going to look something like this. From here, you can already see that we can choose whatever layout you want to use. Now, what I would advise you to do, if it's a free opt-in form for just an ebook, what you can do is you can choose to get 3 different versions, and I'm going to show you. The very first version you want to get is just the basic normal book cover. You go for the hard cover there, that's the hardcover design, and then you press next, you tap on browse, and then you insert your image. In my case, the image that we just selected, and then click on done. Then you click on upload. It's going to upload the image, and once you are done uploading the image, the next thing you want to do is to click on next. Once you click on next, it's going to show you just this simple page. Don't let that distress you. Just make sure to download the PNG version, because you want to download the transparent version. You don't want to download the JPEG, so that because the JPEG will automatically add the background to it, and that's not what you want. You want to make sure that whatever image you are downloading, once you place it on the website where you are designing, it's going to take whatever color that the background of the website have. So whatever book cover color you are choosing, make sure that it corresponds to the color or the theme of the page that you are building. So the opt-in page, whatever theme it is, maybe it's your brand color, make sure that the book cover color matches that as well. So you proceed to just click on download the PNG, click on PNG. Then it's going to bring out a prompt asking you choose where to download. Just tap on download and you are done. Now that's the first part. So you just go back again, press back and press back, then go over to composite. Once you click composite, you are going to start seeing this. Then we want to choose this particular, any of them that you want to choose. I always like going for the one that has the 3, so you can go for the one with 3 as the book itself, the tab, and then the smartphone, or you can go for the one with the book and the tab. I always love the one with the book and then the tab and the smartphone. So I would just go for it, and I would select that one. Once you select it, press next, and then you already have this uploaded, so you don't need to upload again. So just press next again and then tap on PNG, and it's going to download the second version for you. Once it downloads, it says it's fine, so you can click open so you see how it's going to look like. Now this is our second downloaded version. You can see how sweet it is looking. Let me show you the other one. From here we can see the first one. Now this is our book. You can see how sweet it is already looking, and it looks like a printed version. You can use this on anywhere. Forget about the white background. That's my phone automatically making up the background so I can see it, but the background is transparent. Now this is the second version that we have. So whichever of these versions you want to use, I prefer going for the composite, the one that shows what it looks like as a book and what it looks like as on the tablet, and then what it looks like on the phone. Now what you should also bear in mind is that this particular design will not work on every part of your page. So there are times that you would want to use the simple book cover design. Let's say it's an opt-in page and you are giving out a free lead magnet, then you can go for the simple book cover design. But if you are giving it out as a bundle, as a course, or you are putting it out on a digital platform where you are going to be selling it, then it's always good to use the composite. And with that, we have come to the end of today's session. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to share with someone who will find this valuable as well. Right. And once again, I'm Michael Arisa, your friendly value mate. And remember, don't just get online, get noticed.